Hey guys, how's it going? I am back and oh, well, once again I forgot to shut shit down. Let me do that real quick. And I forgot to turn on the volume. Let me go ahead and do that. It's not so quiet. Um, okay. So I am back and I'm gonna stream more WoW HC. So let's see. So we're in the good old town of Brill. So where I left off, because I kind of just was getting tired. So what I did was I quit after I got my Void Walker. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get back into questing. I'm gonna start by giving the book back to the guy, and then I believe he has another quest for me after that. I do need to get some soul shards. So let's get started first. Make myself a hellstone, which is kind of nice that warlocks can do that. They can make their own pot, but they can only make one at a time. That's the downside of it. And the good thing about a Void Walker is it will take aggro for you most of the time. Not always though. Okay, let's keep going. I do need one more dust from Bat Belt, so I'm gonna kill some of these. Okay, now we got enough of those. I need to just keep going. So I should be going north, not east. Okay. Now, one thing I didn't mention before is this server I'm playing on is kind of a, not really a dead server, but it's pretty, there's not a lot of people. The only people that are playing right now are just people that have come on recently, and they all want to do the self-found thing, which has been around since, for quite a while actually. And I am one of those people that started. I really hope that that Blizzard actually adds more challenges to hardcore. The only one they've added so far is self-found, and that was like almost a year ago. Actually, almost 2 years ago, I think now. But we'll see if they add any more. They kind of just let it dip by the wayside. But we'll see. I mean, Blizzard was able to be convinced to actually do a hardcore mode, which makes sense. The game has been around for like 20 years. How do you keep it fresh? By doing something no other MMO does, which is doing a hardcore mode. Actually, I'm pretty sure other MMOs do it. And did they get a lot of players from it? I don't think so. Maybe a few more.
That better be good. Our time will come.
Okay, so I gotta kill some lady over here. And then I come back to him. guess there's no remains. Okay. So now we'll turn this in. Oh, bunch of people here now. You get a quest given by Warlock Trainer. Which is how you get all your pets. Even the hard to get ones, because there are 4 main warlock pets: imp, voidwalker, succubus, and fell hunter. Then there's a few other ones after that.
Trust no one.
Like an infernal is really fun. There's also a doom. What is it called? A Doom Walker or something? That one is extremely hard to get the summon for, but it is so badass. If you are a warlock that has that summon in hardcore, that means you had people get killed in order to summon it. Which would actually make you quite the badass. You were able to convince a bunch of people to... Oh god. I'm just gonna run through these guys. I don't feel like doing it now. So, you can see, because I ran away, I lost my Voidwalker, but I got a shard, so I can summon it back. Okay,
what now? Goodbye.
But is that the one I did for Dustback? No, that's someone else.
Hello. Beware the living. What is it?
What will you require?
So where is the other quest?
What is it? Do not.
Yay, leveled up. Yeah, you need to be level 10 to do the war.
Embrace the shadow.
However, I need to be able to disenchant shit, and I still have not. So I've gotten strange dust, but I have not gotten. Oh yeah, maybe that one. Forgot to buy the thing. Oh, and also might as well do this. Oh, but shit. I'm also a tailor, so I can't do too many of those. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do robes. That's right. Okay. It's like, how did I get all this strange dust? I only found the hunting bow, but disenchant. Come on, big money, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. More fucking strange dust. I need a lesser magic essence, which is also something that can drop from these things, but hasn't dropped yet.
And you are.
Might as well buy another bag, so I have it.
What is it?
Embrace the shadow.
I already know it. I need spice. All this shit. Can't use a crack sledge. Wish. That would be kind of badass. Oh, let's buy
Goodbye.
more, so I can cook up some shit. Get some of these meaty bat wings. Right, so okay, so do I need to go back to Undercity for anything besides this quest? So most of these quests are over here. So I think I'm gonna go over there right now. I don't know, should I run back? Ooh, you get five silver just for that. Okay, why not? Because 5 silver is basically what you need to level up any profession to journeyman, from apprentice to journeyman. But yeah, lots of running. That's one thing that sucks about playing in Brill, playing an undead. But most of the starting areas have a lot of running. Just sucky. Trying to think, what's the one that has the least amount? Probably either Elwyn Forest or whatever the place is called in the Night Elves area. I guess Aldrassil or whatever. Tedrassil. Actually no, it would be Elwyn Forest. Tedrassil you still gotta run. You have to run a lot in all of them. You know what, actually, yeah. Because the gnome and dwarf one, you have to run a lot. Orc one, yeah, you gotta run a lot from one, just from two different spots. From Razor Hill and back to where the troll camp is. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's hard to say. You run a lot in all of them. Kind of sucks. But I guess it gets you into the game. Okay. One thing that's also nice about Warlocks is in a previous stream I said that you get free mount at 40, which is nice. Only Warlocks and Paladins get that. But then at 60, you have a chance to get your Fell Steed, which is hardcore. It costs like something like 400 or 500 gold plus doing a bunch of epic quests. And if you do all that, you can get your Fell Steed, which is cool. Which is much more of an achievement in hardcore. Okay, so we'll turn this into a mage quarter. Not the lock quarter, the mage quarter, assholes.
I'm listening. Victory of Savanas.
Oh, plus you get a bone buckler, which is cool. It's about two friends catching up. However, I still can't get over the fact that Belthor wears a dress. And not just any dress, it's purple, so kind of flamboyant, so. I don't know why I get, it's not like I get upset about it, it's just interesting. Also, the most interesting thing of note with all undead, they're all humans. Only human undead. There are no Tauren undead, there are no gnome undead, there are no orc undead. It's all human undead. But I guess when you look like skeletons, they're all the same. Is that what they're trying to say? Well, what about gnomes and dwarves? They're fucking tiny. So definitely not them. Soul shards. Well, I'm self-found, so there's no reason to keep this buckler, because I'll never be able to use it, and I'll never be able to give it to anyone unless I want to give up my... You can give up your self-found, but well, why would you? The whole point is to do self-found. You can always roll another character if you don't want to do self-found.
What would you ask of death?
Well, it goes for a lot. Jesus Christ, I almost have I wonder. See. You know, it's worth it to get my staff weapon skill now rather than later. Maybe I'll take a trip to Olgrimar. Just do that real quick, which is kind of a pain in the ass just for a weapon skill, but stabs are like probably the biggest caster weapon ever. You don't use daggers very much or swords very much as a caster. You're gonna use stabs, and that goes for all three caster types. Which may just start out with the caster with the staff. So do, I think priests start out with a mace. So. Sorry about that, real life shit. Okay, let's get back to this. So yeah, I have 10 silver, might as well get the staff skill, and I think that's it, unfortunately, for weapons. That's all they can use, all warlocks can use is, well, besides offhands, but nobody really counts offhands. And there is no skill for wands. You either can use them or you can't. You don't need to train for wands. Oh fuck, I just missed those zeppelins. That sucks. There's a lot of bats up there. Is that a normal occurrence? The fuck was that? Okay, that was fucking weird. I don't know what the hell that had to do with anything. Maybe I always missed it every time. Maybe bats just show up on that building whenever a zeppelin comes by. I don't know. If anybody watches this video later, maybe you can answer that question for me. I've never paid attention, but it was the first time. So I am in the guild Dead Core, which is a pretty active guild for this server. And yeah, there's not many high levels. Wow, 55. Be good. I do not know what the denotation of that is, why you hear a noise and suddenly turn gray. I think that means that somebody died there. They used to show a little hovering ball, but maybe that caused an error and they got rid of it. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a few months since I played hardcore. And as I say in almost every stream I do, make sure you fucking yawn, because that's what the viewers want to see. Oh, thank you.
Power to the Forsaken.
Halfgrave? Wow, that's a cool name. Mine is Thulnak. Thulnak sounds like, I don't know what Thulnak sounds like. Sounds like something, that's for sure. Bada bing. I'm assuming. I'm assuming they were referencing Fifth Element, where the main actress lead can barely speak English in the beginning, and she's like boom, bada boom, or whatever. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, we're waiting for the Zeppelin. This is a great stream. Also, make sure in your stream you have very boring shit like this. Ah, Sopranos. I need to finish Sopranos. I'm about halfway through the series. And I never watched Sopranos, and it's okay, it's good. I don't see how it's better than Breaking Bad. I guess Breaking Bad was like an evolution. Now every series is like Breaking Bad, basically, where it's like a super evolving series instead of just one-offs. And there are some one-off episodes in Breaking Bad, but most of the storyline is in every episode. Uh, Anyways, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh shit, never mind. It's here. Yay! Let's fly the Zeppelin. Well, it takes a few minutes for the Zeppelin to fly over, so now I'm gonna get a snack. Now don't go anywhere. Oh, and someone hit 60. Awesome. Maybe that'll be me someday. Probably not, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Got myself some combos. I'm ready to keep going. Not endorsed by them, but I'm eating them. Not quite as good a sellout as other people are, I guess.
Anyone have any odorant? Either wet dog, fresh garbage, or low tide would do.
You know, that reminds me, I need to make next time I have some stuff, I need to make myself some white linen robe, because that has intellect instead of spirit. Spirit's okay, but intellect's where it's at. Because intellect does two things. It gives you more mana, and it allows you to critical spells. It ups your crit. Which is nice, but also kind of lazy. They could have came up with another stat that does that. They could have put that in spirit, actually. That would have made spirit more useful. Anyways, I'm Ogremar. Gonna use my 10 silver to get the staff skill, and then I'll be done with skills on this guy. Because casters don't have shit for skills. I think the only one that does better is priest, because they can also use one-handed maces, which is kind of cool. Oh no, so I should get the light point while I'm here. Holy shit, Jordy. Kind of sad when you think about it, end of an era. All the old Star Trek people are super old, they're dying off. The original Star Trek people are almost all dead. I think just the main guys. God, Zulu's alive, and
What can I do for
Kirk's
you?
alive. That's all I think.
For the Horde!
For the Horde. To the wrong place. Oh, and also Sulu, Kirk, and what's his name? The Russian guy. That's because he was the youngest.
What do you need?
Everyone else has died. Nope. And maybe this guy.
Victory.
He teaches. Yeah. Okay, now I got all
Spirits
weapon
be with you,
styles.
man.
Awesome. I'm not gonna take the Zeppelin all the way back. That's fucking gonna waste like another 5 minutes. Gonna get the point and then I'll start that. Now, warlocks cannot teleport and portal like mages. However, they can summon people, which is way more awesome because it's very specific. You can summon people to very, very specific locations, not just to cities. Sad, the only people I get on my Twitch are people I need to ban. That sucks.
Zug.
Zug,
Go
zug.
with
Cool.
honor.
Cool. So, since I'm here, if anyone's interested, if you ever want to drop Self-Found, this is where you do it, right over here. I figured this out quite by accident. But in this area, you talk to
I'm
this
listening.
lady, and you can remove the self-found here. Yeah, so if you want, you can drop self-found. I am not going to because I've never done self-found, and to do self-found all the way to 60, you gotta be pretty badass. However, tailoring and enchanting don't really require too much from other classes, except for leather. I don't know how you would ever fucking get enchanted leather unless you can get it from... does enchanted leather drop from hardcore areas? I don't know. Anyways, we're harthing back. I'm not gonna take a fucking zeppelin all the way back to Brill. Okay, so now we're completely broke, but now I got the staff weapon skill, which means I never ever need that skill ever again unless I die. Alright. No, we put it up for too long. Let's go ahead and run our ass over to this, to, like I said, this area over here, which is where the majority of my quests are. Just making that for skill points, basically. Because the tailor trainer is right here, might as well.
I'm listening.
Ooh, I can make a bag, but I need...
Victory for
I
survivors.
haven't got all day.
I need a gold. I need a gold. Maybe I need to sell these. I need to sell more than that. Patch of hair. Why the fuck does a patch of hair sell for so much?
Goodbye.
No idea.
What is it?
Nice. I'll make myself a bag.
Beware the living.
Then I can sell these bags that I found. Well, this one I bought, but these two I found. I'm gonna keep the red bag though because it's hard to find. You cannot make red bags, at least not initially. You have to, I think you have to buy that bag. get to where I'm going is kind of a long journey. Stuff. Cannot wait till I can make a fucking wine. Lots of fucking quests up here. There's actually one quest you want to get done right away, then you have to run back to Brill, you have to come fucking back here. Fucking annoying, but... Might as well do that one. Just gotta kill one guy and get his done. The guy is around here somewhere. Ooh. Quest. I don't think that one gets very much, but... Oh, shit. So, the guy I'm looking for... Oh, there he is. Right there. You killed that guy, then you have to turn in the quest so you can kill more of his family. Well, I did not mean to kill him again. He just fucking respawned. Fucking asshole. So as far as I know, I need to turn in the quest. What's Oh, you don't. Well, I'm gonna go back anyways just to turn it in, just to see. There's the add-on quest. See, I got a soul shard after I ran too far away from my voidwalker. But that doesn't always happen. Sometimes there's a glitch and you don't get your soul shard back. Not that it matters. I have 7 of them right now.
What do you want from me?
Oh, he actually talked. That's cool. I love when they talk.
Speak quickly. Our time will come.
Yeah, there was no reason to come back. Oh, but I have this.
Hello?
Hello.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
And not much. Not much XP, but that's okay. Now let's go back. That's a quote-unquote rare spawn, but they don't drop anything rare here, just some shit. And that's it, just a wispy cloak. Oh yeah, that's been great. I added myself to the channel, did I? No, I did. See, in hardcore, there's another channel called Hardcore Death. Let me try toggle again. Okay, so I left channel and changed channel. So I got in. Where's Stillwater Pond? Way the fuck over there? Okay. Okay, it's always fun running back here. Okay, now I gotta find the skulls of 3 dead people around here. Okay. So I believe one of them is over here somewhere. That's something I'll go get. Yeah, no,
Send me back.
one thing you gotta like about warlocks. They have tons of dots. Alright, that's one of them. Now we gotta find the other two. I think the other, there's one down here. Gotta go further. No. Here somewhere. There he is. And then the other one's easy to find. She's in the house. Okay. Now the last one's in a house. The house is over here. Okay, I got all the remains. Still a few more quests over here. Okay. Bag space there. Okay, so after that, what else is there? Well, there's that quest. And the rear guard patrol one. I wonder if I should do that one now. Yeah, I think I will. Oh wait, no, you can't do that bottom quest yet. That's right. That is fucking right. That's the quest that you need to do. Kill those 3 people, not the one that I did where I killed one guy, ran there and came back. No, you have to kill the 3 people here. And then once you kill them, you can kill the final guy who's in a crypt. But I don't think you can kill him until you kill his weapon. God damn it, too many bone casters. I need to kill soldiers. can make myself a bag. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I got all my slots filled. That's good. I still need a notch. We don't need bone casters. Fuck you. Right, there we go. Now I can run back to base, turn in these quests, and there's a quest to kill the main guy in the crypt. Now that crypt is fucking intense, so luckily as a warlock you have a pet, so there are no undead hunters though. So unless you're an orc, if you're an orc, tauren, or troll that wants to do the undead quest, have at it, but only warlocks can use pets. They're undead. Fuck me, bro. Is what the fuck is there? And I use my heart star. Gotta wait 30 fucking minutes. I guess there's all the goddamn. Okay, we're following the road. Kinda sucks, I always stream at night, so I run out of energy like a piss boy.
This had better be good. Trust no one. Farewell.
Okay, and the other quest is in here.
Be quick about your business.
Trust no one.
I'm listening. Trust no one.
Is there a cooking trainer here? Oh no, cooking trainer is undersea.
I am forsaken.
right. Alrighty, guys. I am gonna call it for tonight. But it was fun. We managed to go up a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna continue on those quests in the southwest. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. Take it easy.